There are odds against Nigerian marriages in America. Nigerian couples do not plan to fail in marriage, especially when they migrate to America. But America has a way of testing every relationship, especially relationship in marriages. Hello, my friends. My name is Pastor Ropotusi, and I welcome you once again to the Nigeria in America podcast.
Walking with purpose, rising with grace, faith and family, we find our place. Talking rich, our roots run deep. Nigeria in America, no dream to see.
We have been talking on our video on the odds against Nigerian marriages in America. Listen, when you are Nigerian, you are married. Marriage between Nigerians are normally men and women are the marriages that Nigerians really recognize, and that's what we are talking about. So when you have this, you are married, man to woman, as a Nigerian living in America, we have realized that there are prayer on these marriages. Today we are talking about family prayer. Family prayer. The truth is that in Nigeria, even when you think you have been married for 5 years, seriously, with family intervention, family prayer, you realize that your marriage may not be more than 1 year technically, or let me say qualitatively. Your marriage may not be more than 1 year because marriages in Nigeria, and I don't know whether it happens like that in other African countries, is normally driven by the family. You just realize that it's the family that call the shots in marriages in Nigeria. So the marriages, they are under prayer already in Nigeria. And guess what? Even though they migrate to America, the family prayer doesn't stop. And you can understand, you can't stop something suddenly. And this is something that I want to encourage those who are going through family prayer, married people who are going through family prayer, and it's really putting pressure on their marriages. Please listen clearly. This is what you have suffered in Nigeria. This is what your marriage has had to endure in Nigeria. Don't ever think it will stop suddenly because you move from one location to another. The prayer doesn't stop. So you see that parents back home still have expectations. Financial demands are still there, opinions about how your home should be run. Sometimes siblings feel entitled to your marriage decisions. This is not going to stop overnight. You have to be patient. You have to endure and let this thing go down a little bit. And the problem is that a lot of people actually migrated to America, but in their heart, they are living in Nigeria. Let me say that again. They are living in America, but their telephone is constantly talking to Nigeria. So every time their American dream is Nigerian driven. So, and because of this, the families are going to be part of what you are doing in America. You have to have a boundaries. And sometimes you just realize that you can't do it overnight. You can't just do it suddenly. It has to be done slowly. The extended family, you can't do it suddenly. You can't just cut them off like that. You are going to face prayer. They are going to take your name to prayer meetings. They are going to take they are going to go to night vigils to go and pray against your family. So what you need to do is gradually, slowly, let this boundary be set so that your marriages will not be under prayer. But take this from me. You cannot do it overnight. Otherwise, you will be fighting too many battles. I believe that the first thing you have to do is gradually make it happen. A lot of people don't have the courage. You will have men that don't have courage to talk to their family, women who don't have courage to even talk to their family about it. So guess what? You don't have to fake it. Talk about it as married people. Come to terms that, our families, they are having prayer. They are putting prayer on our marriage. And once you're able to discuss it, then you can work together without being prejudiced about it's your family, it's my family, it's your family, it's my family. Forget about that. When there is prayer from anywhere, it's prayer on both of you. So all you need to do is be united in what you are going to do. And don't forget, you cannot do it just like that. You have to do it gradually. You can't take this away from them completely, otherwise you will go into another warfare. I hope this has been a blessing. I'll see you when we are going to talk about the next odd. Again, my name is Ropo Tusi.
My love, tear it Afrobeat.